So, I am back with the fourth part of the Witcher 3 playthrough, where I have agreed to help the dwarf try to locate his the fire starter of his what is it called? The thingy. And yeah, you will see me looting. There's parts where I don't loot because I'm afraid of you know, like in Skyrim, where you could risk getting accused of stealing if you yeah, was accidentally taking stuff. And that's even if you just looked into the plate. Here it's more like, oh man, why do I think about the quest to become, I think it's a siege or something, where you basically had to steal something and you couldn't be discovered. And let me say it like this,
Making me a slingshot, gonna hunt bears. My pride for a razor.
sorry, choking. Would you buy it? So, of course, yeah, I wouldn't buy it if they said like $60. If they said like 30, I would consider it if it included all the DLC, because I freaking enjoyed Skyrim, even with all the buggy mess. I actually looking forward to seeing the next Elder Scrolls, to see how buggy it will be on the PS4 and Xbox One. I really hope that that they don't make it like, you know, Xbox 360 and PS3, because yeah, of course I'm aware that not everyone can afford a PS3 and PS4 and Xbox One, but really I really want to see let's say next gen Elder Scrolls experience like with that. But
a man's large.
didn't it take 5 years like until Skyrim was announced? But well, enough with Skyrim, let's get back to The Witcher. And sorry about that choking, it's caused because I forgot to brush my teeth yesterday, which creates some slime in my throat. I can get it away by what do you call it? By basically clear it by brushing my teeth for some days and drinking water. But basically here it's my first tracking quest with the Witcher sense, and as I recall, my friend has just arrived telling me about this quest. So that says a little about how long since I played it, because it's like a week or so. I actually played a lot this week because of E3. It was planned to just be me. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think there's footprints there. Let's see. And here I
Took off his boots and went in the
sorry about the choking again. But here I'm basically like lost because I've yeah, and don't ask me why I did that pausing thing there. I don't know why. I think it's just because I tried to open the map, but it's not on the option button. That is like the safe one. I actually do those mistakes instead of pressing the middle button, you know, the touchpad that I don't see used a lot in a lot of at least not in the games I play. And here I think maybe he's killed here or something. And when I hear drowner, of course I think monsters. I don't know really what to do here. So I run around trying to figure out where is the monster. And suddenly I see some red things. Actually, those red things is actually what normally gets me.
But he managed to escape.
There's also sometimes where I basically run around and yeah, you'll see that in one where I hunt down a werewolf basically. For some reason I can't figure it out. Also you'll see me loving to loot. I don't know why, but I freaking love to loot. Here I think about looting, but I decided not to because, again, as I said, I'm afraid to basically have a guard like come and scream at me and try to beat the shit out of me. Because Geralt isn't that powerful.
Bleeding, but not badly.
Yeah, I freaking love this game, man. Especially this one where you have options, you know. It's not like you can do the right. Sometimes it's like
But I'll recognize him by his
I don't like either of them. There's not. There's sometimes where it's basically both of the missions is quote unquote shit, but I'm basically like, oh my god, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Around her claw marks.
But I think they're
It's
coming a
gotta be
conversation here, so I'll be quiet and let you listen to it. As
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. Let's end this.
Oh, stop, I give up. Damn it. You broke my nose.
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No, Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
As I said, there I could have used like my Axie seal,
I'd
which
like you to forge something
you'll
for
see
me.
later on in the playthrough. Actually, I think I'm gonna find that part where I had that recorded, my awesome fight, and just cut that fight out and show you what I mean with awesome fight, because it's like I clear a whole area without leaving combat once, and I think only getting hit once. And also you'll see me doing that a lot. Actually, there's part where I basically like say, okay, I'm gonna stop the video here and just look at it, because else you would see me doing this a lot, because I freaking love to upgrade my gear. At the first I doesn't upgrade a lot, because yeah, but then later on I found out, hey, it's a good thing. Man, but I must say the runes for the weapons, they are really rare, so I consider buying the diagrams for those so I can get some again, sorry for the joke, Axie boost. But also back to what I said, was saying about this this here. Basically, I love the witches. There's not like, you know, okay, there's this one which is now I'm using a Mass Effect terms, or let us use Mass Effect or Infamous. Basically, there's the good one, I think it's called Paragon, or Hero, in Infamous Second Son. Paragon is Mass Effect. Then there's the neutral, or maybe neutral, and then there is the evil one, you know, the Renegade or Infamous one. But in this one there is hardly some that is neutral. There's like, okay, you may say this or this and stuff. Basically, it's like, oh, I can't example when I took that guy to the smith. I'm feeling kind of bad for him getting hanged for setting fire, but it was his fault. So, oh man, I'm really what is it called? Split between the decisions. Yeah, this is most likely. I will most likely be cutting those out, and you will just see my outfit change. I will of course be saying it before, so
long.
you don't like what happened, because else you will see me doing a lot of inventory management. But here I'm still getting used to that, the control, not controls, basically this system. Oh man. I love the questing, man. Even though I have so many quests at the moment, I'm trying to get rid of all of the quests. But yeah, okay. And I'm looking for the quest here, but I can't find it because I'm looking at the totally zoomed in instead of just zooming out. Later on, or sometimes there's actually a part where I couldn't find the quest. I couldn't find it. I freaking couldn't find out where the quest was, so I just said, yeah, sorry about swearing, but screw it. And yeah, let's just write there, man. Maybe we discover some things, and yes, I discovered like I think I freed a smith. And I even ran into some trolls that I met earlier. And let's say it like this, I was like, oh my god, no! And it's not because I was like, you know, it was not because I tried, because I was, yeah, I was basically afraid of those trolls. I was freaking afraid of them. I don't know why. I just had a feeling like if one of those hit me, I'd be dead instantly. Or maybe it's like, oh, I've just ridden for so long. Also, that's also a thing. There's even, I think, one of the times when I've and see, it's right there, down at the ocean, but I couldn't see it for some reason. And I'm pretty sure I have also seen that previously. Yeah, and there you see I tried to fast travel because I think, oh, fast travel, you can just fast travel. But my friend who is currently with me at that moment told me that I have to go to one of those fast travel points and just, you know, fast travel. He also tells me that sometimes it's stupid to use the horse. I, however, is like, you know, love to summon my horse to help people. No, basically get fast to a place. I have sometimes summoned it, then hopped over on it, and then, oh, it was this close. Yeah. I'm not using alchemy a lot in the start because my friend, he tells me it's kind of useless, but I have discovered that alchemy, okay, I have no points in it because I rather want to spend it on, you know, combat or what's it called, other things. I have also kind of wasted it on blah, some things I can recall the name. Basically getting vitality per armor piece. And I was actually on my way there to turn in the quest, but then my friend tells me, okay, you can just go in. There's actually quest. It's like hidden treasures or something there, and he's right. I should be doing this. And here I see there's drowners. I don't know anything about drowners. I even think later on in the playthrough I just tried to fish someone to death. Yeah, as you can see there, I'm not very good avoiding those drowners. Basically, I basically listened to Angry Joe, so I tried to use. I don't know why I don't use Axie there. I think I tried to use Ichni, and there my friend tells me how to get out of it. As you can see, I'm not that good as the first part, which is basically recording of my starting point, if you will. My friend also tells me not to loot, but actually had I used Ichni on that barrel there that I kicked out in the water, and I'm pretty sure that physics doesn't work properly. You'll also see me like pressing X instead of just pressing a triangle to loot all of it a lot of times. That is a bad habit. I'm trying to get rid of it, but hey, you can be good at the beginning of this game to everything else. Why play it on the easiest difficulty? Yeah, and here I try to get up. Yeah, basically I'm not looting as much here because my friend tells me there's no point of looting, and he's right. If you he most likely either use the infinite money glitch or the the stuff. Actually, I also discovered that you can use trophies and stuff later on in the game, which would have maybe made it so I would have had a little bit higher level or more money, or yeah, maybe won the race, because yeah, actually I have a saddleback which currently isn't equipped for a point. and I first learned that later on in the game. But the video will be coming to an end soon. I've basically cut the video, so I'll be continuing it in part 5, where I will be doing the quest with this guy, which is interesting. And